Good morning, everyone. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Today is Wednesday 14th, July. July 2021. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on with me today. Well, guys, I'm pretty happy to be here with you once again. For today's class, we continue with the structure. Today, Wednesday, we're going to practice two different skills. The first one is going to be listening, and the second one, speaking. And of course, we need to study grammar. It's pretty important. Well, so before the starting, guys, thank you all of you for those students who sent the assignment yesterday. Remember, the assignment was about a character. You made up a story, okay? Made up a story about the questions. Those questions are in present simple, okay? It's the same thing. The verb to be is the present simple, and those questions was a little bit different. Remember that you are in the module number 3. So through this way, I'm checking your understanding, your English level. Well, it's time to start. For today's class, we are going to study about the verb to be. Yes, I understand. I do understand. If you say, teacher, the verb to be again today, we already know how to work with the verb to be. The verb to be is boring. We know the verb to be is am, is, and are. The negative, am not, isn't, and aren't. Yes, I do understand, but yesterday some of you made some mistakes. Remember with the picture? I'm sorry, it was the name. The is he your father? Is she your mother? And the way how some students answer those questions, like yes, he isn't. No, she isn't. Okay, so much students made mistakes. So basically, that is the reason that today we continue working on the verb to be. So give a minute. I'm going to share my screen for you guys. Okay, please, can you see the PowerPoint presentation? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, bring it up. That's perfect. Okay, so in this activity, you are going to read and listen to the information. This is about the verb to be in contraction. Contraction, okay? Contraction means when we have two different words and we put them together. Okay, like you are. So we take both words and we put them together like this. And we have the word your. Okay, so now you're going to listen and read. Listen and read. Okay, pay attention, guys. Okay, give a minute. I think you got the problem. I need to activate the share sound. Okay, the share sound. Good. Now listen, please.
1.8. Positive and negative contractions. When we speak, we often use contractions. For example, I'm, she isn't, etc. It is important to understand the difference between the positive and negative forms of the verb. The verb to be is not stressed in positive sentences.
Okay.
So, he's Australian. I'm Chinese. In negative sentences, not, isn't, and aren't are stressed. She's not Polish. It isn't my family name. They aren't friends.
Okay, perfect, guys. Now listen, please. Listen again. Let me stop this share just for a while. Okay, so this part is actually the pronunciation of some words in the verb to be. As I said, we use contractions. Contraction means when we have two different words and we put them together, okay? Son dos palabras que la unimos y obtenemos uno. Es más o menos como la fusión, ¿verdad? Que hace Goku y Vegeta que se unen y forman un solo ser. Pues eso en gramática se conoce como contracción, contraction. Son dos palabras, ¿ok? Y la ponemos juntas y obtenemos una sola. That is called contractions. For example, el pronombre personal yo, I, and then we have the verb to be am. I am. So we put both together and we have the word I am. Okay? Something quite important here is the stress. Stress means la fuerza de voz. ¿Dónde va incluida la fuerza de voz? Cuando hablamos con el verbo to be in contraction. Okay? When it's positive. In positive, we do not put a stress on the verb to be. So we cannot say, I am Ecuadorian. No, we cannot stress the word. We said, I am Ecuadorian. You will say, you were Spanish. Nayeli's Spanish. Jennifer's Americans. Karen's Colombian. Okay, so we don't note a stress on the verb to be in positive, but in negative we stress. We put the stress in negative. In the negative way, we said, I'm not, isn't, aren't. So we put the stress in negative. Okay, so remember, in positive, we do not put the stress on the verb to be, but we do it in negative. So once again, I'm gonna share my screen so you see. Give me a minute. Okay, now listen again, please.
Audio 1.8.
Positive and negative contractions. When we speak, we often use contractions. For example, I'm, she isn't, etc. It is important to understand the difference between the positive and negative forms of the verb. The verb to be is not stressed in positive sentences.
Okay, you heard that? So the verb to be is not stressed in positive sentences. Okay, now listen to the examples in positive.
He's Australian. I'm Chinese. In negative sentences, not, isn't, and aren't are stressed.
Okay, now in the second part, the negative is stressed. So when we speak in negative, we contractions, we use or we put the stressed in negative. For example, listen please.
She's not Polish. It isn't my family name. They aren't friends.
Okay, that's perfect. Something quite important in here, guys, in the verb to be with contraction. Remember, algo importante en la parte de las contracciones del verbo to be es que estas contracciones académicamente, escúchese bien, académicamente solo la usamos en la forma oral. Quiere decir que solamente utilizamos las contracciones cuando dialogamos, hablamos. No es correcto académicamente utilizarlas en textos. Si usted escribe una carta o un email, pues, repito, académicamente no es bien visto hacerlo con contracción. ¿Que se puede escribir con contracción? Sí, probablemente a un familiar, a un amigo, a un conocido, pero en forma académica o en forma formal, no es correcto escribir el verbo to be, sea positivo o negativo, con contracción. Comúnmente se lo hace de manera oral. Okay, so don't forget. That's pretty important to understand that part. Remember, the verb to be with contractions Okay, in communication is forbidden. It's not forbidden, but it's not formal. Okay, so you can communicate using contraction, but when you need to write, okay, when you write something, please avoid writing using contractions. That's very important. Okay, so let's continue to the next part.
Audio 1.
Okay, now I want you guys to listen and underline. Underline. Who can help me? What is the meaning of the word underline? What does underline means?
Como subrayar.
Exactly, subrayar, underline. So take your notebook and take your pen. We have 8 different exercises. You're going to listen and underline that contraction you hear. As you can see, each sentence or each exercise has 2 options. Okay, so you hear and underline the correct option. Okay, are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, yes, we are. Remember, no puede decir en inglés, no es común decir yes, no. Okay, si te pregunta con el verbo to be, are you ready? Yes, I am. Are you ready? Yes, we are. Okay, here we go. Listen, please, and underline. Okay, listen and underline the best option. Here we go.
Audio 1.9. 1,
I'm Russian.
2,
It isn't an Arabic name.
3,
That's not a girl's name.
4,
They aren't brothers.
5,
It's the same.
6,
She isn't French.
7,
It's a long name.
8.
He isn't married.
Okay, one more time. One more time. Listen and underline. One more time, guys. Here we go.
Audio 1.9. 1,
I'm Russian.
2,
It isn't an Arabic name.
3,
That's not a girl's name.
4,
They aren't brothers.
5,
It's the same.
6,
She isn't French.
7,
It's a long name.
8.
He isn't married.
Okay, that's perfect. Let's do it, guys. So give me a minute. It's time to work. You're gonna pick up some students. Give me a minute. Okay, very good. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to work with 2 different screens, but you know, sometimes. So please, guys, try to keep your cameras on. Okay, Miss Vanessa Castro, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Miss?
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thank
Okay, how are you, Miss? ¿Cómo estás? How are you, Miss?
you. Fine, thank you.
Okay, fantastic. That's fantastic, Miss. Okay, please help me with the exercise number 1 and 2.
Number 1, I am Russian.
Okay. And I am or I am not Russian.
I am Russian.
Okay. Don't stress the verb to be. Remember, en positivo no ponemos fuerza de voz en el verbo to be. En negativo sí. That's perfect. Number 2, Miss.
Number 2 is an Arabic name.
Okay, but speak. It or isn't.
It isn't, perdón.
Okay, it isn't an Arabic name. Okay, yo quiero que me pronuncies toda la oración, no te saltes. Vamos.
Isn't an Arabic name.
No, no. Tiene que empezar con it. 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 O es it's o es it isn't. Ok, una vez más, vamos.
It isn't an Arabic name.
Perfect. Okay, that's good. Let's continue. Miss Melissa Pluas, good morning. How are you, dear?
Very well.
Okay, that's fantastic. Do you have breakfast? Do you have breakfast? Did you have breakfast?
That no your name.
Okay, stop. Now, my question is, did you have breakfast? Breakfast? Do you have breakfast or no? Are you hungry? Desayunaste? Do you have breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, bring it on. Okay, now you help me, miss. Number 3 and 4. Come on, speak.
That no your name.
Okay, if it is negative, remember, cuando es negativo, ponemos la fuerza de voz en la palabra not. That's not a girl's name. Can you repeat again, please? Come on.
They are brother.
Okay, la número 3, por favor, repítemela. Pon la fuerza de voz cuando es negativo en la palabra not. Number 3, please. Come on.
That no your name.
Okay, number 4.
They aren't brother.
Okay, that's perfect. But remember, I need you to exaggerate in the sound. They aren't brothers. That's perfect. Okay, so let's continue. Stefania Villamar, good morning, miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning. By the way, do you have breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. I didn't have breakfast, yes. I'm hungry. Okay, so miss, help me with the exercise number 5 and number 6, please.
It's the same. Same. Ya. La otra es she isn't French.
Okay, that's perfect. So remember, recuerden por favor, positivo, no hay estrés o no hay fuerza de voz en el verbo to be. Negativo sí, ponemos la fuerza de voz en la parte negativa del verbo to be. This is very important in English. I'm so sorry for speaking Spanish during an English class, but well, I need you guys to understand. Well, here we go. I need to pick up another student. Norma Pincay, good morning. Norma, can you hear me?
Good morning.
Good morning, miss. Okay, please help me with the exercises number 7 and number 8, please.
It's not a long name.
Number 8.
He isn't married.
Okay, bring it on. That's it, okay? So guys, please, let me stop this for a while. And now you some students. Okay, Mr. Nixon Castro, good morning.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, please, can you explain? We use contractions in writing or speaking?
Speaking.
Ok, muy bien. Utilizamos la contracción en speaking, que es hablar. Para comunicarse es común utilizar las contracciones en inglés. Para escribir, no estoy diciendo que sea prohibido, pero en forma formal o académica no es correcto escribir con contracción en inglés. That's perfect. Okay, good. Let me see it. Adriana, good morning, miss. Do you have breakfast here? Adriana, how are you? Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Okay, do you have breakfast? Do you have breakfast?
Yes.
Yes, that's good. Okay, Miss Adriana, help me, please. We put a stress. A stress means fuerza de voz. We put a stress in positive or negative?
And negative.
Yes, that's perfect. Bring it on. Thank you very much, Adriana. I really appreciate your collaboration here in the group. That's perfect. That's correctly, okay? Okay, let's continue with the next part. Okay, so give me a minute. As I said, it's a little bit complicated work at the same time with the two different monitors. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so now let's continue with another activity. So for this activity, guys, once again, please, notebook and pen. Notebook and pen. You are going to complete, okay, the missing information. Missing information. They are 8 exercises. So I want you to listen and complete. Listen and complete the 8 sentences. Okay, here we go. Listen, please.
Audio 1.10. 1,
It's not a female name.
2,
Their name's Spanish.
3,
She's called Sarah.
4,
His family name's Ramirez.
5,
That isn't a boy's name.
6,
My name isn't very long.
7,
Their family's not large.
8,
He's my friend.
Okay, one more time. Please listen and complete. Here we go.
Audio 1.10. 1,
It's not a female name.
2,
Their name's Spanish.
3,
She's called Sarah.
4,
His family name's Ramirez.
5,
Okay, sorry, something went wrong.
That isn't a boy's name.
6,
My name isn't very long.
7,
Their family's not large.
8,
He's my friend.
Cool, guys. Okay, here we go. Gonna pick up more students. Let me see. Stephanie Yagual, good morning. How are you, dear?
Good morning, I am fine.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, miss, could you help me with the exercises, number 1 and number 2, please?
The next one is not a family name. The name is Spanish.
Okay, very good. So number 1, negative, 2, positive. Fantastic, miss. Let's continue. Okay, let me pick up another student from here. It's gonna be Miss Narcisa Gamba. Good morning, miss. Hello.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, please help me with the exercises, number 3 and number 4, please.
She is Calle Sara.
4.
His family name is Ramirez.
Okay, so remember the word names. His family's names, Ramirez. Can you repeat again the number 4, miss?
His family's name's Ramirez.
Okay, bring it on. Cool. Mr. Omar Briones, good morning, sir. How are you today?
Good morning, teacher. Very good.
Okay, that's fantastic, dear. Okay, please, number 5 and number 6, please.
Doug is a boy's name.
Okay, can you repeat again?
Doug isn't a boy name.
Okay, 6.
My name is very long.
Interested. Number 6 for you, it was positive or negative, Mr. Omar?
Negative. My name
Oh.
isn't very long.
Fantastic, cool, thank you. Okay, let's continue. Mr. Luigi Flores, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Mr. Luigi, how are
Good
you?
morning. Very well.
Okay, please help me with the exercises number 7 and number 8, please.
The family is not large.
Number 8.
He's my friend.
Okay, congratulations, that's perfect. Okay, guys, so let's continue. This part was very easy, right? It's not complicated, it's just the verb to be. So we're learning something different, something new from this class.
Audio 1.10.
Okay, here we go. Now let's continue. Another exercise, listening exercise, okay? Listening exercise. So once again, as you can see, we have 2 columns. Column number 1 with numbers, and the column number 2 with letters. Numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, and letters A, V, C, and D. So your task is to listen and match the 2 halves with the correct information. Okay? Listen and match. Once again, you will need your notebook and your pen. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Listen carefully and do it, please.
Audio 1.11.
I'm Bülent, and I'm Turkish. In my country, we say or write our personal name and then our family name. So, I'm Bülent Sadık. It's the same in some other countries, for example, the UK, the USA, and Thailand.
Oh, it isn't the same in China. We use the family name first. My first name's Na, and my family name's Li. So I'm called Li Na.
Well, I'm not from China, but we're the same as you now with names. I'm Hungarian, and my family name's Antalek. So please call me Antalek Tamás.
So, Tamás is your personal name.
That's right.
Well, Spanish names are different. I'm Manuela Garcia Gomez. We say our first name, then our father's family name, and then our mother's family name.
Wow.
Yes, it isn't short.
Okay, guys, one more time. One more time. Listen and match. Okay? Match the 2 halves. Here we go.
Audio 1.11.
I'm Bülent, and I'm Turkish. In my country, we say or write our personal name and then our family name. So, I'm Bülent Sadık. It's the same in some other countries, for example, the UK, the USA, and Thailand.
Oh, it isn't the same in China. We use the family name first. My first name's Na, and my family name's Li. So I'm called Li Na.
Well, I'm not from China, but we're the same as you now with names. I'm Hungarian, and my family name's Antalek. So please call me Antalek Tamás.
So, Tamás is your personal name.
That's right.
Well, Spanish names are different. I'm Manuela Garcia Gomez. We say our first name, then our father's family name, and then our mother's family name.
Wow.
Yes,
It isn't short.
Okay, fantastic. Gonna pick up another students. Okay, Mr. Jordan Ochoa, good morning, sir.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, so let's practice. Okay, let's practice with the character number 1, Lina. Listen carefully, listen to my question, okay? Where is Lina from?
Chinese.
Okay, what language does Lina speak?
Chinese.
Okay, that's perfect. But remember, the country, China, okay? When you say, where is Lina from? Lina is from China. The language, Chinese. That's perfect, mister. Thank you, Mr. Jordan. Okay, so let's continue. Kathy Alvarado, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, miss. What language Amtalek Thomas speak? Okay, but give me the answer. Okay, I'm talking about the language. Oh, okay, no problem. What is Amtalek Thomas nationality? Hungarian. That's perfect. Okay, but relax, okay? Relax, easy. Let's continue with another students. Stephania has already practiced with me. Narcisa Kamba, please help me with the number 3. Narcisa, can you hear me? Oh, you already participate. I'm sorry, Narcisa. You have already participated. I'm sorry, beg your pardon. Jesus Christ. Okay, Jordi Lindau, please help me with the number 3. Jordi, can you hear me? Yes?
Good morning.
Okay, Mr. Jordi, good morning. Mister, the number 3. Where is Banglan Sadiq from? Where is Banglan Sadiq from? Mr. Jordi, ¿de dónde es Banglan Sadiq? I mean the country.
Hungarian.
Hungarian. Interested.
La tercera, ¿verdad? O sea, la 3.
Yes, the number 3.
Turkey.
Yes. Okay. What is his nationality?
Turkish.
Yes. Fantastic. That's perfect. Okay, Diana Cercado. Good morning, miss.
Good morning.
Okay. How are you today, dear?
Very well.
Okay. Do you have breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Relax. It's okay. You speak very fast. Okay. Help me with the number 4. Where is Manuela Garcia Gomez from?
Spanish.
Okay. What is the country? Where is Manuela Garcia Gomez from? Spanish is the language of the nationality. ¿Cuál es el país? Spanish es el idioma o la nacionalidad. ¿Cuál es el país? ¿Cómo se le dice España? Manuela García es de España. So Manuela García is from Miss Diana.
Spain.
Spain, correct. Spain. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so let's continue. That was pretty easy, right?
Audio.
Oh, finally, these questions. These are the questions that you practiced yesterday. Interested? Okay, let me stop just for a while. Please give me a minute. Let me share my own screen for the better understanding. Fantastic. Well, So let's carry out this activity. I'm gonna insert a test. That's fantastic. Okay, so now guys, you will tell me, or you are going to tell me, how did you complete these questions? Okay, because all these questions are incomplete. And you tell me, okay, the information about the character you made up yesterday, the character you thought about. Okay, question number 1. Here we go. I'm gonna pick up one more students. Let me see it. Okay, let me pick up one more student. Miss Dolores Vera, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning, Dolores. Could you please tell me what was the name of the character? Miss, listen. Could you please tell me what is or what was the name of your character? ¿Cuál fue el nombre de su personaje?
Gustavo.
Gustavo. Okay, so tell me, question number 1 for you. Who is Gustavo?
Gustavo is a chef.
Okay, how old is Gustavo? Come on, speak. No problem if you don't give me the real information. Made up a new story. No importa si no me das la información que trabajaste el día de ayer. Si tú realizaste con tus compañeros, pues ya tienes una noción de qué se tratan estas preguntas. Invéntate información nueva, no problem. Okay? Vamos. Question number 2. How old is Gustavo? No? You don't remember?
Gustavo is a chef.
Okay, that's the question number 1. Who is Gustavo? Gustavo is a chef. Question number 2. How old is Gustavo? How old is Gustavo? No? No ideas? Okay, no problem, miss. I'm gonna pick up another student, Miss Julissa Barzola. Good morning, please.
Good morning.
Good morning, miss. Could you tell me, please, what's your character's name? Your character's name means el nombre de su personaje?
Kathy.
Kathy. Okay, Kathy. Tell me, what does Kathy do? Question number 3.
She is Kathy, my sister.
Okay, stop. Vas a responder las preguntas. Question number 3. What does Kathy do?
She sings.
She?
Sing, cantar.
Okay, no problem. Where does Kathy live? Question number 5. Question number 5. Where does Kathy live?
She live big Boston University.
Okay, that's the number 4. Next question is, what does Kathy look like?
She lives in Guayas.
Okay, interested. Okay, give a minute, Julissa. Okay, thank you. Let's continue. Georgina Chavez, good morning, miss.
Good morning.
Good morning. Could you tell me, please, your character's name?
Jose.
Jose. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, question number 1 for you. How old is Jose?
She is a newborn.
Okay, that's the question number 2. How old is Jose?
Okay, she is 26 years old.
Okay, next question. Listen, where does Jose live?
She lives in Guayaquil.
What does Jose do?
Sorry?
Question number 3. What does Jose do?
She is a student.
Okay, thank you. No problem. Ok, chicos, por favor, cada vez, si es un hombre, recuerde que el pronombre personal es he. José y su respuesta tienen que iniciar con he, no con she. She is for women, all right? So how old is Jose? He is 38 years old, okay? So be careful. Let's practice with another students. Okay, let me see it. Joel Cali, good morning, sir.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, could you tell me, please, your character's name?
Carlos.
Excuse me, can you repeat?
Carlos.
Carlos, okay, that's perfect. Okay, question number 1. Who is Carlos?
He is a teacher of math.
Okay, what does Carlos do? What does Carlos do?
He learns physics in the college.
Okay, next question. Where does Carlos live?
He lives in Santa Lucia.
That's perfect. What does Carlos look like? What does Carlos?
He is tall and broad skin.
Okay. That's nice. Thank you. Let's continue. Let me see it. Cantos Karen, good morning, miss.
Good morning.
Good morning, miss. Okay, could you tell me, please, your character's name?
Who is? She is Kathy, my sister.
Kathy, okay. Oh, the same character. That's fantastic. Okay, so tell me, how old is Kathy? How old is Kathy?
She is 26 years old.
What does Kathy do?
¿Cómo?
What does Kathy do?
She sings.
Okay, next question. What does Kathy do in her free time?
She arrives big bus to the university.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the last students gonna be cat with, let me see it. Let me see another student, just give me a minute, please, because I need all of you participate in my class. Okay, Miss Sylvia Minjolasa, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, could you tell me your character's name?
Maria.
Maria, okay. Where does Maria live? Where does Maria live?
She lives Wyatt.
What does Maria look like? What does Maria look like?
She
Mhm.
signs with loud Q.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, now in the next activity, listen very carefully. The next activity, it will be for volunteers, the one who wants to participate with me. I will ask just for 4 volunteers, just only 4. Okay, give me a minute, Miss Hennessy. It's fantastic. You will be the number 1. Okay. For the next activity, I want you to give me the complete information of your character. The complete information. Who, okay, the information about the question like who, how old, what does he do or what does she do, how does this person get to the work, where does this person live, what does this person look like, and what does this person do in his or her free time, and how often do you see him or see her. Okay, so you're going to speak, okay, a complete paragraph about your characters. Who, how old, what does he do, how often does he go to university or school, where does he or she live, what does he or she look like, what does he or she do in his free time, and how often do you see him. All right, so let me stop just for a while, give me a minute. Okay, so we start. Miss Hennessy, thank you. Start, please.
Ya, leo todas las preguntas y la respuesta.
No, just complete paragraph. Solo quiero que me haga en un párrafo completo. Yo les voy a dar un tiempo. Pensé que ya estaba listo, ok. Les voy a dar un minuto para que usted en un párrafo sintetice las respuestas.
Sería
Okay,
así, Gustavo,
como que estuviera dando el perfil de su personaje.
Gustavo is a chef. He is 27 years old. He works in a restaurant. He gets to work by bus. He lives in Miami. He is like look the scenery. In free time, the practice sport once a week.
Okay, thank you. That's fantastic. Okay, another volunteer. 3 more volunteers, please. Click on the button. Miss Adriana, thank you. You start. Then Stefania. Okay, Adriana, then Stefania. Okay, Miss Adriana.
She's in here. She's 26 years old. She teaches Mac University, Patricia Rivera University in the car. She lives in Miami City. She called with blue edges as brown hair. Patricia lives to math on receiving from the English, the internet in the free time. She Patricia every day.
Okay, thank you, Adriana. Good, congratulations. Stefania, please, you go.
She is Sophia. She is 20 years old. Sophia studies finance at the University of Guayaquil. She called a taxi to go to the university. Sophia lives in Guayaquil. She is tall and big with black hair. Sophia likes to do sport. I see her once a week in her house.
Okay, that's it. Good, thank you. Okay, the last student, Adriana, thank you.
Carlos is a teacher for math. She is 27 years old. She learns fish in the kayak. She had to work in the bus school. She lives in the Milagro City. She is tall and broad skinned. She plays basketball in the free time. She for the when in class.
Okay, fantastic, Adriana. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's good. Thank you. Okay, so let's continue. Interested, guys. Okay, I have a lot of feedback from you, so we can practice more about it. Well, let's continue. Okay, give me a minute. That's perfect. Okay. Can you see the PowerPoint presentation, guys? Yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so now it's time to practice reading. Okay, so that's mean speak. Now, this activity is about, well, is a part of the magazine article. Magazines article. It's like a book, okay? The magazine looks like a book, but is a magazine, is actually an article. And the information is pretty interesting. It's about names, okay? And how we use the names around the world. It's pretty interesting. So let's find out more about this article. Please, I need one volunteer to start the reading, please. Any volunteers to start the reading? Reading. Okay. Now volunteers, unbelievable. Okay.
Mister, yo.
Okay. Please give me a minute. Okay, let me see. Okay. Miss Mariana Pluas, could you please read the title? The title, el título. Read the title, please.
What in Tiller for name?
Okay, continue, please.
Tiller and names can tell us lot about people. For example, in English, there is one title for men, Mr. and three for woman, Mr. for a married woman, Miss for a single woman, and Miss for both.
Okay, thank you. Stop. Thank you. That's appreciated. That's perfect. Please, another volunteer to keep reading. Okay, Diana Cercado, thank you. Continue, please. Then Fabiana and then Jordi, okay?
And some countries, for example, Greece, wives can hate their husband last night after they are married, but in other countries, they have their one night.
Okay, stop. Thank you. Thank you, then. Okay, continue. Diana Cercado or Diana Cercado, sorry.
Yo fui que leí.
Oh, it was you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Jordi Lindau, please continue.
English most last names have son or daughter acted in, for example, Gunnarsson or Gaumont daughter. A person last name is their father first name, which son or daughter. If a man is Caleb Monus Elinator and his son is Caleb John and his daughter is Einarsson and is.
Okay, stop. Thank you. That's good. Okay, relax. Easy. That was good. Okay. The last volunteer. Who was the last volunteer? She's gone. She's disappeared. Okay, Milena. Thank you. The last line, please.
The father's first name with son or daughter. If a man is called Magnus Einarsson and his son is called John and his daughter is called Kristen. The John and Kristen last name is not Einarsson. John last name is Magnusson and Kristen last name is Magnus Dottir.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Okay, that's good, guys. So give me a minute. I'm going to stop this for a while. And let's practice something else. Can I share something? Give me a minute. Okay, there you go. So let me open this, close this. Let me share my screen again. Okay, so it's pretty important to understand about culture. And the culture part is how people called a different person by the titles. The titles is this. For example, in English, we have this for men. Para los hombres, comúnmente le decimos Mr. ¿Ok? Mr. Y esto va acompañado de su primer apellido. I'm sorry, you can say Mr. for example, Mr. Garcia. Okay, Mr. Garcia. Mr. es el título, ok, o el estatus que le damos a un nombre. Mr. Señor. Mr. Ok. En Estados Unidos, en el inglés de Estados Unidos, no se utiliza la siguiente variante. Es poco común, pero está dentro de lo que es el idioma inglés, que es master. Master, bueno, sabemos que master es un título de cuarto nivel cuando usted estudia un posgrado, pero estamos hablando aquí del idioma inglés. Escuche, master es también un estatus, ¿ok? Master en el idioma, perdón, en la variación de inglés británico. Recuerde que en inglés británico estamos hablando de Gran Bretaña y todo lo que es el Reino Unido. Allá nosotros sabemos que en la era medieval o el inicio de nuestro periodo de la humanidad, ellos tenían reyes, tenían reinos y entre ellos tenían reyes, perdón, rey, reina, princesa, princeso no, perdón, no tenía princeso, pero de allá viene la palabra master. Master en inglés significa señorito. Master es señorito. Se lo denomina para un hombre joven. Le dicen master, pero esto solamente es usado en inglés británico cuando esa persona tiene un cierto estatus social, ¿ok? Le dicen yes master, que puede decir sí, señorito, ¿ok? Esto es común, de pronto pueden haberlo escuchado, no sé si conocen al personaje de Batman, me aparto un poco del tema. Batman tiene un mayordomo que es británico, que se llama Alfred. Y Alfred, cuando el personaje de Batman era pequeño, le decía Master Wayne. Master Wayne, que fue traducido a nuestro idioma como señorito Díaz. Master es señorito. So be careful with that. Ok, nos vamos ahora con los estatus de las mujeres. Las mujeres aquí tienen más, tienen 3. Los hombres tienen uno que es Mr. Y Master no es muy utilizado, pero las chicas tienen 3 estatus. El primero, Miss, señorita, Miss, que es señorita, ok. Miss y viene acompañado también por su primer apellido. Por ejemplo, utilizo uno de ustedes, Miss Camba. Ok, Miss Camba, señorita. Después viene cuando ya se comprometen, pues ese estatus cambia y se transforma en Mrs. Mrs. No la estoy casando Camba, sino la estoy utilizando de ejemplo. Ok, Mrs. ya es señora. Mrs. Señora. Mrs. Okay, so we have Missed, Mrs. Y la última es Missed. Ok, usualmente cogen este estatus las mujeres cuando se divorcian o de pronto quedan sin pareja o viuda y utilizan el último estatus que es este de aquí, Missed. Pues Es algo complicado porque no se sabe si es separada o sigue soltera, ¿ok? Pero utilizan ese estatus, mixed. Ahora, algo importante aquí que se me estaba pasando por alto, con referencia a la palabra Mr., ¿ok? Es esta de aquí. Sir. Lo utilizo muchísimo. Sir, sir significa señor, pero de una manera muy formal. Es más o menos como nosotros aquí en nuestro idioma castellano le decimos caballero, tenga la bondad, ¿ok? En inglés es sir, sir, ¿ok? Y hay algo más, por favor. Este de aquí, Lord, Lord. Lord es el Señor, pero el que está allá arriba, ¿verdad? Jesus Christ. Jesus, Señor, ¿ok? Esta palabra se toma en inglés cuando van a la iglesia a rezar. Nosotros utilizamos una palabra en nuestro idioma, ¿verdad? Señor para el señor de la esquina, Señor para el señor profesor, Señor para tal persona y Señor mismo cuando vamos a la iglesia. Es la misma palabra, ¿ok? No hay cambio, pero en inglés sí. Cuando nos referimos, en este caso, a deidades, Lord es Señor. Cuando rezamos, ¿ok? Lord, please help me. Tomorrow I have an exam and the exam is difficult. Please, Lord, help me. Okay, so that is Lord, Señor. Si usted va a la iglesia, no puede decirle Mister, pues. En la iglesia no puedo utilizar Mister. Help me, please. No Mister. Lord. All right? So be careful with that. It's very important to understand that part. Okay, so let's continue, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, no tenemos aquí a ningún master. No hay masters aquí, no hay un señorito. No masters. Okay, but master is like for British English. Okay. So look at this. Yesterday, we also practiced about the regular and the irregular nouns. Nouns, how to pluralize the nouns. Okay, so today, once again, let's continue working on this. I have some notes. Tengo algunos apuntes aquí de lo que ustedes han hablado y tengo, bueno, que estamos aún fallando en eso. We have the notes in here for the regular and irregular nouns, for the different suffixes that we use to pluralize some nouns, okay? And this is the part number one. Well, number one, we already know to pluralize a noun from singular to plural, we use the letter S, like this one. Please, name, names, cousin, cousins. In the number two, we have the second suffix. The second suffix is es, es, to pluralize those nouns that ends in the letter ch, sh, ws, x, or the letter c. For example, brush, brushes, box, boxes. The rule number three is about those words that end in the letter Y preceded by the consonant. Look, country, countries, family, families. Then we have the irregular. Remember, the irregular has no rules. Child, children, man, men, person, people, woman, women. In the irregular nouns, we have another kinds of rule. So those nouns, the end in the letter F. F, we switch for DFE, and we have the plural VES. For example, wife. Wife means esposa, wife, wifest, half, halvest, knife, Nice. You see, that is the plural. Now let's see something about PowerPoint presentation. So we have 20 minutes. I think we can carry out that. There you go. Cool. Now we have the expression of quantitative of the countable and uncountable nouns. Look. For the countable nouns, singular and plural, that's very important you guys understand. Countable nouns has singular and also plural form, countables. For example, we can say, there is a boy. Boy is a noun and is countable. But we can also use the plural form. They are 3 boys. You see the difference? Boy is countable noun because this word has singular and plural structure. In other words, we use a countable noun with this article, aid and am, means in our language, uno, o una. In the same ways here, there is a car. For uncountable nouns, we have something else. Okay, I'm sorry, this is my daughter. We have something else. We have the word some, okay, with uncountable nouns. There is some sugar, for example. There is some salt. There is some money, and so on. There is some water too. Okay, so we have 2 different pictures in here. Pencil is countable. Pencil in here is singular. So we use there is a pencil. Now look the other picture. In the other picture, we have milk. Milk is uncountable. Okay, so give me a minute. That's my daughter making some noise. Well, there is some milk. Some milk. You see, milk is uncountable. So we use the word some. Here we have some example of uncountable nouns. Look. Materials, wood, iron, glass and paper. Fluids, water, petrol, milk, coffee. Food, butter, bread, cake, sugar and rice. Abstraction, time, beauty, hope and faith. Okay, so far guys, remember, give me a minute. So far we said the noun can be countable and uncountable noun. Countable nouns has singular and plural form, and uncountable noun, on the other hand, has no plural form. Okay, this is just an introduction about the countable and uncountable noun. Now, guys, let me share something else. Please give me a minute. So let's practice something. Where, there you are. There you are. Okay, I think 180% is enough. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so let's carry out this activity, guys. Let's practice nouns. The first thing I want you guys to do is write the correct names of these take your pen and your notebook and start writing the name of these items. For this activity, guys, you will have 4 minutes, okay? Notebook, pen, please start writing. Start writing the names of those items. 4 minutes. Do it, please. Two minutes. One minute. Okay, guys, I think it's time to start. Okay. Where are you? There you go. Okay, please, volunteers, click on the button and raise your hand. Click on the button and raise your hand, please. Anyone? Okay, Mr. Jordi, no? Okay, unbelievable. Come on, guys, click on the button. We have just 9 minutes before the class finishes. Velasco, Luis. Yes, listen. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Speak list.
Las primeras cuatro.
A ver,
Yes.
grapes, apple, meat, banana.
Okay, that's perfect. Simple, right? Very easy. Volunteer number 2.
Yo me.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Tengo por Mia, carrot, strawberry y peach.
Okay. Yeah, that's for me is good. We need to focus on the pronunciation, but I think it works. Please, another volunteer.
Yo, mister.
Okay, Miss Liz, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
French fries, lemon, tomato.
And the number 12? Okay, I think it's a bit difficult, or no? What about the number 12? Okay, the number 12.
Potato.
Okay, that's 11. And 12? No? Okay, Stephanie, thank you. Help me. Number 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16.
Potato chips or snack. And
Okay.
12. Polar, bread, chili, and egg.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Well, so guys, in the number 9, well, in the number 9, you said French fry. That's correct. But for me, it's not a usual word. For me, this is fries too, okay? Fries. La 9 French fry, pero es en inglés británico. Así se le llama, o se lo conoce las papas fritas en inglés británico, French fries. En inglés americano, comúnmente es fries. Fries, okay? Just fries for me. They are another way they call chips. They also call chips for the French fry, the papas fritas. That's correct. And the number 12, yes, you were correct, miss. Crisps, crisps, okay? Crisps or snacks, if you call it this a snacks, that's good for me. Okay, so now, activity number 2. So we have 5 minutes, guys. I want you classified which of these nouns are countable and uncountable nouns. Classify them. Countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, you classify each of these objects into countable and uncountable nouns. For this activity, 3 minutes. Countable and uncountable noun. Please do it. Okay, guys, so let's start. We had just 2 minutes left, and we need to check out this. Okay, please, a volunteer for countable nouns. Okay, Miss Natalie Vallas, please. Countables.
As grapes, apple, banana,
okay,
strawberries, peach,
okay,
lemon, tomato, chili pepper, and egg.
Okay, interested. Thank you. Okay, please, another volunteer for uncountable nouns. Okay, Miss Arroyo, thank you. Majelin.
Bread, meat, rice, water, meat, and sugar.
Okay, thank you. Interested. Okay, give me a minute. Let me take some notes. Ok, fantástico. Chicos, para el día de mañana vamos a tener nuestra primera prueba. Esta prueba se va a basar, ok, necesito que ustedes produzcan algo parecido como lo que hicieron el día de ayer, pero de forma individual. No va a llevar mucho tiempo y voy a compartir en el grupo una pequeña actividad donde usted va a encontrar muchos personajes, ok. Usted va a elegir uno de esos personajes y va a asumir que es esa persona. ¿Ok? Que es esa persona de ahí. Yo les voy a hacer varias preguntas referente a esa persona. Usted me las va a responder en inglés, obviamente. Esto va a ser para el día de mañana. Individualmente vamos a trabajar. Adicional a esa actividad, yo les voy a presentar una foto de una familia X. ¿Ok? Usted también va a asumir que esa foto es su familia y me va a tener que presentar a 3 miembros de su familia. ¿Ok? Esto es para el día de mañana. Quiere decir, todas las pautas, todas las estructuras que hemos venido trabajando, usted las va a realizar y las va a hablar el día de mañana. Quiere decir que la primera va a ser en primera persona. Va a utilizar el pronombre yo, I. ¿Ok? Con la segunda actividad va a utilizar terceras personas. ¿Ok? Le va a presentar de ese cuadro, de esa imagen, a 3 miembros de la familia. Va a asumir que ellos son su familia. Para el día de mañana, nuestra primera actividad, nuestra primera prueba, por decirlo así, nuestra primera prueba para el día de mañana. ¿Ok? So remember, in the afternoon, it's already afternoon, it's 12 o'clock, but okay, after a few hours, I'm going to share in a worksheet and you will see some characters. So you pick one of them, okay? You will see information like name, age, leisure time or leisure activities, brother, sister, nationality, country, and more. Okay, so you're going to pick up one of them. And the second activity is for tomorrow. It's going to be a surprise. Okay, I will show you a picture or an image with your family. And I'm going to ask you some question about that person. Or if you want, you can show or introduce 3 members of your family, okay, to me. That's for tomorrow. So prepare yourself, study. That's for tomorrow activities. Well, guys, that's it. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. In the afternoon, I will share that.
Mister.
Yes, tell me.
No, sobre las tareas, hay una que hay que completar su idioma y cosas así. Eso, ¿usted envió algún archivo o algo para completarlo o cómo? Es que como yo falté las primeras días de clase, no.
Ok, si te digo ahorita voy a tomar más tiempo, ya son las 12. Tenemos que respetar el tiempo de los otros estudiantes.
Le escribo
sí, por favor.
Ya,
sí.
listo, gracias.
Ok, thank you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Study.